Hey guys, it is Jay, and today I will be doing a Ninjago tier list for today's video. Um this tier list will include all the characters from seasons 1 to 13. Currently, they just put the first two episodes a couple days back of season 14, so it'll only be seasons 1 through 13 and primarily all the characters. The tabs will be perfect, amazing, great, alright, meh, dislike, and hate. The first three categories, perfect, amazing, and great, will pretty much be those characters that are just very good. I would love to see them stay and see more character development. All right's that middle category. I can see them go. I can see them stay, whatsoever. Mad, dislike, and hate are those categories that I could see them go, and if they did, all right, cool. So, without anything else, let's get into the video. First up, we got Jay. Now you guys know Jay. Jay is my favorite character. If you had watched some of my other videos, Jay is my straight up favorite character. As you guys know, it is the logo for my YouTube channel. So I love Jay. He's a perfect character. I love seeing Jay on screen. It makes me happy. So Jay will get a perfect score. Kai's an amazing character. Starting out when I started watching the show, Kai was an amazing character, and he actually happened to be my favorite character. I do want to see more character development for Kai, considering he does have anger problems sometimes, but that goes with his whole element hot-headed fire. So let's go. Zane, I think, is a pretty great character. Zane's not my favorite ninja, but I think he's a pretty good character, and I think the team needs someone like him. Next up, we got Cole. I think Cole's in the amazing category. Before season 13, I probably would have put him in great or all right, but after season 13, Master of the Mountain really pulled that off. I think he gets an amazing score. Next up, we got Lloyd. I think Lloyd deserves the perfect category just because I think Lloyd is just an amazing character. I think Lloyd's great. Now I do, at least. Before season 18, I wouldn't have thought so, just because I didn't think he was that great seasons 1 to 7. Of course, I thought he was a cool character and all, but starting season 8, I did like seeing his character development. So as of now, Lloyd will be getting a perfect score. Now Nia's going to go in the great category with Zane, just because we haven't seen so much of Nia, but I still think she is a good character overall. Of course, I'm recording before season 15, and I can't wait to see what happens with Nia, considering that will be a water story all over her. So, cool. I do like Nia. Now, Master Wu, he automatically gets perfect. He allied all the ninja. He made the team. He has been a huge part of Ninjago history overall, so Master Wu automatically gets a perfect score. Garmadon. If we were talking about Sensei Garmadon, he would be probably going in meh, but since I think I'm going to relate this to Lord Garmadon, the big baddie, is, if I can say it, he'll get a perfect score. He is a great villain overall, so he'll be going up there. Next up, we got Missako. I think Misako's alright. I like her role in the show as Lloyd's mother. I don't think she is the best character, but I think she's all right, and I would see more of her. Now Ronan, I think Ronan's kind of I think Ronan's all right. I don't hate Ronan at all. I think Ronan's pretty cool, so I think I'll be putting him in the all right category. Now Skylar's pretty great. I think I'm going to be putting her next to Zane and Nia in the great category, just because I did like how she was in season 4, how she kind of felt like she had to work with her father, but she also wanted to do the right thing. And I've also liked her character development in season 6, 7, and especially 9. So Skylar will be getting a great. Dareth is meh. Dareth's alright. Dareth's alright. I think he's okay overall. I'm like, he could go, he could stay. So I don't hate Dareth. He can just be kind of annoying at times, so that's where I'm going to be putting Dareth. Now, Faith. Faith will be going in the alright category. Yeah, Faith will be going in the alright category. I really do like Faith. I liked her role in season 9, and I thought they couldn't have done her better. Of course, there's just better characters in her, and that's why she's going on alright. Now, Mistake. I think Mistake is a great character. I like how she followed the first Ninjutsu Master to the first realm. Or not the first realm, the Ninjago realm. So I really like that, and I like that she has a lot of backstory to her. Sadly, we know Garmadon did end her in season 9, so that's kind of grim. But overall, while she was in Ninjago and in the show, she was pretty cool. Now, Clutch Powers, meh. I don't really like Clutch Powers that much. I don't know. He's kind of sketchy a little bit, and he only kind of cares about himself at times. So, Clutch Powers will be going in meh. Akita will be going to Faith. Akita's pretty much the Faith of season 11. I feel like they're both great characters, and they both serve their purpose. And I just like Akita. She's pretty cool. We know she's a wolf girl, so let's go Akita. Cyrus Borg. I think Cyrus Borg will be going in the... let's put Cyrus Borg in the great category. Cyrus Borg, I know he's a big part of the Ninjago universe overall. Of course, we know he builds some of the ninjas' vehicles, so... And I think he's a pretty good character, Of course, we do know he came in that new technology era of Rebooted, so... Cyrus Borg, you're great. I think I'm going to be putting Pixel in the... I'll put Pixel in the alright category as well. Before she got out of Zane's head, I thought Pixel was alright, but after she got out of Zane's head, I thought she was a pretty good character. Of course, that pulls up her score a little bit, but she is not as good as some of the other characters, but I really do enjoy seeing Pixel on screen, so I think Pixel's pretty cool. Echo Zane. I feel like Echo Zane's a meh for me. I never really connected to Echo Zane like other people have, so I think Echo Zane is alright, but, it's Echo Zane, so... Next up, we got Dr. Julian. Dr. Julian's also kind of meh for me. I'll put him in the alright category because we did see that he did make Zane, and I like the backstory there and like TikTok, and then at the end of season 2, episode 9 or 10. So I think Dr. Julian is alright, but, not too much for me. Scott's an alright character for me as well. I think Scott's pretty cool. I liked his position in season 12 Prime Empire. I like that he was the character who first went in there. But, Scott's pretty cool. Okina's another meh for me. I like that he was trying to battle the fact that he was an NPC in Prime Empire, but Okina never made it a home run for me, so Okino, you will be in meh. Captain Soto, you'll go in med too. I think he is a big part of the Ninjago universe in all, but he's just a pirate. He's just there. So, Captain Soto, you're meh. Let's see, Griffin Turner, you're a pretty good character overall, so I'm going to be putting you in great. I love your power. I love your attitude, how you always want to do things fast, so that's pretty cool. Griffin Turner, I do actually like you. Now, the Commissioner, I really do not like you. Instead of helping people, you would rather play with your little ship in your office instead of doing your job. You also accused the ninja in season 6 when Nauticon impersonated them. So, Commissioner, I never really liked you. So, you'll be going in the dislike category. Now, Karloff, you'll go in the... I'll put you in great next to Griffin Turner. I kind of have the same feelings about you as I do Griffin Turner. You're a pretty good character overall, so you're pretty great. Gravis, I'm going to put you in med just because we don't know a lot about you. You had like 2 lines for about 5 seconds in the show. So, Gravis, you're meh. Tox is alright. The reason she's better than Gravis is because she kind of got a little bit of lines in Season 9 and a little bit character development. We kind of saw her talk more in Season 9. So, Tox is actually not that bad, and I kind of did enjoy it. Belobo, you're going to be going right there next to Gravis for the same reasons. We haven't seen enough of you. Ash, same thing. I want to see more of you because I do like your power. And I do like your power and, everything, but... we haven't seen enough of you, so... oh well. Jacob, same thing. We haven't seen a lot of you. No, I'm going to actually move Jacob to alright. Because I kind of did like that place he did have in Season 4. Because he did have, like, multiple lines in Season 4. And he did kind of have an expression, like, trying to get out of the factory and stuff. And You know, I kind of actually like the power sound. Camille, you will be going in the same category as Jacob. I did see your I did like the fight you had with Lloyd in season 4 in the Tournament of Elements. That was actually pretty cool, and you actually do have a little more expression than Gravis or Belobo, so you will be going in the alright category. Now Shade, I really like Shade. Shade's pretty cool. Shade, I think I'm gonna give Shade a great, just because I think he's my favorite elemental master, and I also love his power. I love his personality. I think it's kind of cool that he doesn't like want to be like everyone else, or he doesn't want to like you know, like be in the group or whatever. So Shade, you'll be getting a great. Nero, same thing as Shade. I do like your place in the show, so you'll be getting a great as well. Mr. Pale's alright. His character, you know, is like the category. It's alright. Of course, he kind of does have a weird voice, but I do like his power of invisibility. I think everyone likes that power, so pretty cool. Ed and Edna are they're like right in the middle of this category, so I'm gonna be putting Ed and Edna in I don't know. I kind of like Ed a little more than Edna. I think. Yeah, we'll put Ed and Edna in dislike. So, Lou, you'll be going in the Meh category with Ed. Your characters, you're all right, but you know, you could be better. Ray, I really like Ray. I think he's an amazing character, so he'll be going up there in amazing. I liked what he did in season 7, and I just liked his spot. So, let's see, Maya, you'll be going in the great category. I think Ray's a little better of a parent, but Maya, you can go up there. Now, Little Nelson, you're in the Meh category for me. I guess you're just a kid who rides around on a bike in Ninjago, so, you know. Now, Pythor is an amazing character in Ninjago. I love the Serpentine, so Pythor was a great villain to start off season 1, and no, overall he's just pretty cool. And then Scales is a great character. I love how after Pythor left, he still tried to unite the tribes under his command, and I love that in the beginning of season 1, he took over the Hypnobride tribe from Slithera, so Scales, I always liked your character. Let's see, Phantom, you'll be getting a Meh, just because we don't know too much about you. You know what, I'll put you in alright. I kind of like the 2 talking heads, so Phantom, you're not that bad. Scalador, however you say it, you'll get a Meh, just because we don't know that much about you. So, Scalador, you'll get a Meh. Acidicus, now I quite like Acidicus, so I think I'm going to be putting him, maybe not great, but I'll put you in the Meh category. I like that you like to read books and you like stories and that kind of stuff, so you kind of got a little more character development in season 3 as well as season 11 a little bit, so Acidicus, you're not that bad. Let's see, General Kozu, don't like you that much. You're kind of boring, so, and you don't really have that much character development, so, yeah. If you guys have watched my ranking the villains video, you would know that I extremely hate the Overlord, and he is so boring. He's got nothing. He's got, like, no personality. I just want to hurt people just because it's my job. It's like I got no backstory. I just like hating people. So, yeah, that's why you're there. Cryptor, you're just like Kozu, except you're a Ninjroid, so you both are, like, pretty much the same. You're both, like, twins, so you'll go in that category. Now, Mindroid, I feel like you're either a dislike or a hate, just because, I think I'm going to put you in hate just because it's like, you're like Cryptor, except you got bad jokes, and you make everyone want to hate you, so you'll be going in the hate category, buddy. Let's see, Chen. See, Chen, you'll be going up here, and see, Chen's a really good character to start off. I think Chen's an amazing character. I think I'm gonna put you in perfect. You're like, I don't think anything I would change. You're just like funny. It's like you do comedy right. You know how to be a good villain and laugh. So and make everyone laugh. So, and you got all those schemes. So, Chen, you'll be going in the perfect category. Now, Klaus, I think Klaus is pretty great. I think Klaus is a great character. I think Klaus is great. Just because I thought he was a perfect second in command character in season 4, and I like that he was trying to stop the ninja and stuff. And of course, if you guys have read the Dark Island trilogy, you would know that Klaus did try to kind of do his own thing and take over after he got out of the Cursed Realm and he escaped. So I thought that was pretty cool. So Klaus, not that bad. Now, Chop and Kapow, you're meh and you're meh. Of course, I get you're the Anacondri cultist. You're just not that great. So Morrow, let's see, you'll be going up there with Chen, because I think you both are great villains. It was an amazing year for Ninjago in 2015, so I thought you guys were perfect. Now, Soul Archer, I think Soul Archer's alright. I think he's not great, but Soul Archer's alright. I kind of like, he kind of got better character development than some of the other ghosts that we're about to talk about, so Soul Archer, you're alright. Bansha, meh. Wraith, yeah, meh. You're just ghost, you just float around. Now, Gultar, you're going in the hate. Same thing with Mindroid. You're kind of annoying and you just don't know how to be funny, right? That was bad. Nauticon, you're going in amazing, because Nauticon, I like with being the Jinn, that you pulled that off really well. Like when the producers made Nauticon, they pulled that off amazing. Like I wouldn't change his character about anything. There's just some other characters that are better than Nauticon, but Nauticon, you're an amazing character. Now, Flintlock. I think Flintlock's alright. He'll be going in there with Soul Archer. I don't think he's as good as Klaus as number 2, but as the second in command, but, overall, Flintlock's pretty good. Now, Clancy, you're alright. Kind of the same thing as Flintlock. I think what makes Clancy stand out and doesn't let him go into med, dislike, or whatever, is the fact that he is a Serpentine, but he doesn't want to, want to be part of the Serpentine. He didn't really fit in, so he went and joined Nauticon's group, so that's pretty cool. Dogshank, hate. Doubloon, more of dislike. See, Dogshank, the reason I hate you is because, I don't know, you're just kind of big and bulky, and you're just, weird. It's just weird. And then Doubloon, kind of same thing. Doubloon, just because you know Spinjitzu, I'll put you in meh. You're not as bad as some other characters, but you could have been better. Now, Crux is going to go in the great category, because I think Crux is a pretty great character, like the category. But, I like how Crux has been planning for, 40 years how he's going to take over. And right now I'm recording before the new little shorts are coming out for the 10 years of Ninjago. So I'm excited for those new shorts to see where Crux and Acronix went. So that's going to be cool. Acronix, I think you're a little better of a character. I feel like you should go in the amazing category, because I do like the Time Twins a lot. So I think I'm going to put you in amazing. So I think that's where you belong. Machia's alright. Again, another second in command character, but she could have been better. Blunk and Ragmonk, another bad comedic character, but they're Serpentine and Snake, so I guess I like them a little better than Mindroid and Gultar. Harumi, you will be going up here in amazing, because I think Harumi's an amazing character. You're not perfect, but you're amazing. And I liked your interaction with Lloyd, so Harumi, you're a pretty amazing character. See, we're getting into some of the last characters. Kilo, you're going down here with Dogshank. Same reason, you're both clunky, and it's just weird. Ultraviolet, I never really liked you that much, so Ultraviolet, you're kind of a dislike. Fugidove, I hate. Another comedic character I really do not like. Some people actually end up liking Fugidove, but I'm not a huge fan of Fugidove. The Mechanic, I don't really like the Mechanic that much. I'm just gonna say it. I really don't like him. It's like I get he's he like is just kind of a thug, a low-level thug, but mechanic's just never been there. Mr. E. I think Mr. E is pretty okay. I think he's alright. I like that he's a robot. Of course, Echo Zane, which is in the Meg category, was supposed to be Mr. E, but they never made it like that, so you know, Mr. E's alright. Now what's your name? Iron Baron. I hate you so much. You're right down there with the Overlord. Like, you have no backstory. You just hate because you just want to control a realm. Congratulations. So, yeah, Iron Baron, you're in the hate as well. Now the Omega. The Omega is going to go in the dislike because, again, another villain who doesn't have that much of a personality. He just, I guess, was just made to be an Oni and destroy. So, that's where he will be. The Omega. Charsma. I do like the Serpentine, but Char, you're okay. You're alright. You're not as bad as like the Commissioner or the Overlord, but Char, it's like you just got. It's another character who has bad jokes, but what pulls you up is your Serpentine. So, love the Serpentine. Now Asphira. I think Asphira, you'll go in the great category. Overall, I actually really like Asphira. I might be like one of the only people who actually like Asphira, but I think Asphira was one of the best parts of Season 11. Of course, I am a fan of the Serpentine, so that pulls you up like 2 levels, but Asphira, I think you're not too bad. Unagami, you'll go right there next to Asphira. I do like Unagami as well. I like that he was just misunderstood. He just wanted to be known by his creator, and he just kind of wanted to have a family, so. Unagami, you're pretty good. Vex, you'll go in great as well. Vex, you're not a bad character whatsoever. But it's like you're not even a bad character. It's like I just hate you. Just because, like, it's like you're the character I love to hate. Just because you, like, manipulated Zane into becoming the Ice Emperor, so. You know, Vex. Character you love to hate. Next we have what's your name? You're Akita's brother. I forgot what your name was. Start with a K or something. Kataru. Kataru, you're mad too. You're like meh. It's just we don't know too much about you. So sorry, Kataru. And then we got Master Yang. Master Yang's alright. I don't hate Master Yang too much. I like that he never wanted to be forgotten, but, you know, only got a 45-minute special. So, oh well. Now, Craig, is that how you say your name? You're in the hate category, too, because, like, I get Ninjago's a child show, but you just went to the extreme of being too much child. Like, that's not what Ninjago is, so you're going to be going in that hate category. Now, Samukai, you're alright. So, Samukai, not a bad character. I thought he was an okay start for Ninjago as a villain. But, of course, we have seen Ninjago characters branch out a lot. So, Samukai, that's where you will be. Now, Cruncha and Knuckle. Cruncha. I'll put you guys. Just because you were, like, kind of like... It's like you kind of just make Ninjago what it is. Because when we started out, you guys were the first comedic characters, so I'll give you a meh. Just because you kind of make Ninjago what it is. We always see you guys fighting, so not that bad. Racer 7. I think Racer 7... I'll put you in alright. You're not that bad, but Racer 7, you're not the best character ever. Let's see. Vanya, you're pretty good. I liked your place in season 13. I like that you're the princess, and you know, I actually don't have much to say about you, but I did like your character, to be honest. So you'll be going up in the great up there. So I think Vanya, you're pretty good. So cool. The Skull Sorcerer. I think the Skull Sorcerer. I don't know why they made 2 for the Skull Sorcerer and King Vangelis, considering you're the same person. Sorry if I gave you spoilers for season 13, but I guess the Skull Sorcerer, Skull Sorcerer, you're great. You're a pretty good villain overall. I kind of like that you tried to control the monks and the geckos, so that kind of makes you a good character to hate. So Skull Sorcerer, you get it great, but King Vangelis, you're all right just because you ended up being the Skull Sorcerer. You're all right. So I don't have much to say about you. The lowly now. Plundar, that's your name. I think I'm gonna put you in meh. You're all right. Corgram, all right, or meh, yeah. And then Fungus, your name, meh. You're all right. You guys are all right, but never. You're not the great. You're not the greats, so you'll be going in the meh category. And then we got two final characters. We got Cole's mother, Lily. I think Lily is a great character. She's one of the Ninjago parents that I really do like. So Lily, you'll be going up in the great category. Yeah. I think you got some pretty good parenting skills while you were alive. Of course, you did come down with a sickness, which was unfortunate for Cole. So, it kind of sucks. So, in the last character, the Falcon. I never connected with the Falcon as much as other people have. So, I think I'm going to be putting you in all right. I really don't have much to say about you. I guess you're kind of a spy, so Falcon. Anyway, that kind of ends the video. So in the perfect category, we got several characters that I really do enjoy and I love to see. In the amazing category, more characters I really love to see and I would like to see more character development. The great category, this is another just great category that I like to see. Of course, I would change a few things about some of these characters, but overall, you guys are pretty good. The all right category, you guys are just, I have nothing, I don't have much to say about you. I think you're pretty good, but you're just all right. Meh category, I don't really care for you guys, mainly because probably I'd like to see more character development, like some of the elemental masters, but you're in the meh. Dislikes, I really do not like you. You never really made it a home run for me, so the dislikes, you will be staying there. And then the hates, like the Overlord, yeah, I never want to see your faces again. Like, you need to leave entirely, please. Just please. But overall, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, which would be really helpful to me to build up my channel more. I really enjoyed doing this video, and always stay tuned for more videos that I will be making in the future. So